Be sure to keep the weapon of patience with you. You will not be killed. Education covers the lack of education well, but education can never make up for the gap of education. It is a great sin to give power and position to incompetence. Then such people become cruel and make decisions and destroy generations. The most expensive thing in the universe is feeling, which not every human being has. Give importance to everyone in your life. Good will give happiness and bad will teach. When your behavior doesn't match people's expectations, their true colors come out. Don't beg to be in someone's life. Talk. Keep your feet clean. Even if you are ignored, quietly step aside. That's called self-respect. Breaking up with someone is a very painful process, but it is good to walk away from a place where you are not respected, needed, and valued. Those who didn't value you, don't look down on them and smile and pass by as if you don't know them. Be sure destinations are waiting for you. The beauty of relationships is in tolerating each other's words. If you find a perfect person, you will be left alone. If you trust someone else more than yourself, he will definitely betray you at some point. Do not make so many complaints against yourself, lest it happens that while removing the complaints, they themselves will go away from you. Be kind, but don't expect anything from people. Trust, but not too much to be deceived. Be a help to others, but also improve yourself. Gradually, a person stops convincing others. He understands how much to respect, whom to expect, and how much to keep a distance from. Life teaches everything. Sometimes what is needed for peace is someone's words, not medicine. Never throw mud on anyone, whether it spoils other people's clothes or not, but your hands will definitely spoil. Someone asked Matke, "Why are you so cold?" Matke smiled and replied, "Whose past, present, and future are made of clay. Then what is the point of arrogance and heat? Develop tolerance now so that it is not too late to develop tolerance when the relationship is no longer there. You cannot change your future, but you can change your habits, and your habits will change your future. One is then broken by the last blow of the hammer, but that does not mean that all the first blows of the hammer were in vain. Similarly, any success is the result of continuous efforts. No matter how beautifully and how passionately a lie is told, the truth will ultimately win. What is the cry of changing relationships? Time changes even your own appearance. Man is disappointed and troubled when he tries to please people instead of pleasing his Lord. Let go of things and people that are ruining your mental faculties. No matter how trained the dog is, do not remove the chain from its neck. The most expensive gift in the world is time, which can only be given by those who love you from the heart. Those who are less talented do not even have time to respond. Even if the departed wants to leave despite your 1,000 sincere efforts, the most valuable gift you can give is the way. Don't embarrass yourself by asking someone who can't understand your need in your eyes. Don't test anyone's patience. I've seen people who do this often regret it. Treat people not according to their character, but according to your training. When it's the same as not being there for someone, it's pointless to constantly make them feel like you're there. If you stay small, you will get big courage, because when you grow up, even the mother takes you away from her lap. If the thinking is negative, there is a problem in every opportunity, and if the thinking is positive, there is a solution in every problem. Education took man from the thumb to the signature. Technology brought it from the signature to the thumb. When you start worrying about others more than yourself, understand that humiliation is standing one step away from you. If you stop taking people's words to heart, you will learn to face your fear, and thus you will begin to find success. If you can remove the obstacle, remove it. If you can't remove it, change the path, but don't leave the destination. A father is a great being whose children cannot pay the price of even a drop of sweat. For ways you can identify your enemy are: a man who is not happy with your progress or success, a person who speaks against the present, a man who burns to see your happiness, the person who hinders your way and tries to stop you from moving forward. Some people read behavior and some words don't understand. One of the main reasons why relationships fail is that we tend to try them more and less. Leave that place where your feeling and your words are not valued, then whether it is someone's house or someone's heart. They always say time changes things, but you actually have to change them yourself. Don't ever mistake my silence for ignorance, my calmness for acceptance, and my kindness for weakness.